Hello guys, so you'll be seeing this all eyes on Rafa hashtag going on, the pictures being shared by like celebrities and sportsmen and everybody are doing this. But you should know that this is not like started today or something. Few months back itself this was given, and then who told this slogan for the first time? What is the issue going on? Why is this full thing happening now? And is it right or wrong? All these things we'll discuss in detail. You can see on screen itself like the celebrities pictures, at least from India, the film actors, which is from even Bollywood also, in South Indian industry also, and sportsmen are there. So many people have even deleted their tweet after getting a lot of backlash from the audience because people told like you are taking double stand and many things and all. So we'll see all this, even counter posters to this. Okay, counter posters to all eyes on Rafa, like all eyes on Bharat or POK. These kind of things are also coming on the internet. We have shared multiple of these things, and then even memes are coming out like this is the situation now, all eyes on Rafa. Okay, so these kind of memes you can see everywhere, even our WhatsApp, Instagram, everywhere we have shared it because from yesterday, last 48 hours, you can tell 24 hours at least, you can see almost everyone sharing this. Okay, and even the counter poster came today, which we also shared, like anyway all eyes are there on Rafa, so Israel is asking, so tell us where is our hostages. Okay, so if you remember October 7th last year, suddenly when a music concert was happening, civilians, normal citizens were there, these Hamas terrorists. Okay, you should first understand that Hamas is a terrorist group. Okay, Palestine is a country need, and Israel is a country need, but there is a terrorist group called Hamas who is doing all this in the name of freedom struggle, which they call. That I'll come a little later, I will tell about that. So these people attacked that concert, and then many people were killed, many people were abducted, kidnapped, and even now those hostages are there with the Hamas, many of them. So that question now Israel is asking back, like if your eyes are at Rafah, tell us where is our hostages which you took on October 7th. Okay, so now about this Rafah tweet, we'll proceed first and see. So if you see actresses, as I told, all the activists or environmentalists and anyone who is, you will see in social media often, such people, everybody has shared the story. Okay, you can go and check their Instagram, everybody has shared, and I will show you who removed the tweet also. That also I will show you. So these are like North Indian, South Indian, Bollywood, you can see Malayalam industry, Telugu industry, Tamil industry, everywhere these people are sharing. Okay, so these things, as I told, was circulating in like last 24 hours. This is, cricketer's wife. So she did this, and after some time she deleted the thing. So that if you see, then people are asking like, did she ever talk about Kashmiri Pandit? Answer is no. Did she ever talk about the violence happening by a specific community in India? No. Did she ever raise her voice for Hindus being persecuted in Pakistan and Bangladesh? Answer is no. But when thousands of miles away, when something, a random post is being circulated, that you have shared. Okay, so that people are again trolling, and I think finally she has removed it as per a particular news article which I saw. Okay, so this killings and things, everything, wherever it happens, it's injustice, and we all condemn it. Okay, that is, there is no double thought about that. We don't want anybody to kill anyone. Okay, especially civilians. Okay, people, army is fighting with each other, like in our border also, India China soldiers, or India Pakistan soldiers, or we are attacking the terrorists are attacking our army. This and all is fine, but the moment you attack civilians, that is wrong, whether it is Israel doing it, whether it is Palestine doing it. Okay, but here actually it's not Palestine, it is complete the Hamas terrorist group who is in control. Okay, it's same like we tell about Pakistan. There is no proper decision by the government. It's all military have their own governance policies, and they decide what to be done in that country. So here tweets we saw, even this one you can see, the movie you would have seen where about the Pan Am flight, which was once hijacked by Palestine terrorist only, and that same actress who played that character is now standing in support of terrorists who are there in Palestine. Okay, so again, whenever we tell terrorist, we are pointing it out only to Hamas, and it's not about the Palestine civilians. Okay. So this again, if you see another one, advocate posted like all eyes on Rafa, you only share that because it's cool and trendy. Okay, because in Western Europe and these places, this was circulating, Western countries. USA, it will not be that much, because USA, you know, is standing with Israel. So there, they are asking the question like, there is a Muslim community, Uyghur Muslims in China, who is being like completely being wiped out by Chinese governments. That time nobody talks. There's Ahmadiyya groups in Pakistan, which are again Muslims, or Shia groups in certain Sunni countries who are being wiped out. That time nobody is asking. So these are just something is in trend that you all get circulated. Some of them will be even paid tweet. Don't think like every celebrity is posting out of their heart or by understanding. Most of them won't even know where exactly Rafah is or where Gaza is. They just know something like random Israel, Palestine, this much only they know, which because in the news it's coming. But exact reasons or the issue or the historical hundreds of thousands of years of battle, nothing they will know. Okay, so there will be some people who know it. I'm telling some people are paid post also. So these kind of things is what the internet is pointing out as double standard. So you would have seen details. Now going to the technicalities of the news. All eyes on Rafah. Israeli tanks attack southern Gaza despite global outcry. Okay, so with the map I will make you understand so that you don't have any doubts. Okay, so United Nations is now kind of a dummy body, and that also history as per aspirants. If you are preparing for an exam, you should know when World War I completed, we made something called League of Nations. Okay, League of Nations was to prevent a further war. But what happened? World War II happened. So when World War II happened, we understood League of Nations is good for nothing. That was dismantled, and a United Nations was formed telling that no more war should happen. But now if you see, a World War III did not happen. But if you see, Israel, Palestine is fighting, Armenia, Azerbaijan is fighting, Russia, Ukraine is fighting, India, China, Pakistan is fighting. It's almost kind of a separate war, and African continent you take from north to south, everywhere there is civil war. Okay, so in this context, United Nations is actually a failed body who is maybe good for disbursing fund, and IMF, World Bank, that may be good, but remaining all the bodies, even in WTO there are issues going on, in other bodies there are issues going on. So it's actually a dummy body. They are not able to prevent wars. They are not able to do anything. Even their International Court of Justice is putting something like, we will arrest Putin, or we will arrest Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel. They don't care. They will do what is best fit for their country, and United Nations is able to do nothing. Okay. So now you go to the map so that you understand for your exam point of view also. This is the map of Israel-Palestine, in which you can see here, this is Rafah. Okay, it's actually to the border of, you can tell, Egypt. See this Rafah crossing? Rafah crossing is like the border with Egypt. Okay, so there people, I'll just move it a little bit. So Egypt is being an Islamic country, still they are not allowing the refugees who are there, okay, to enter their country. It's again two versions are there. One they are telling is that, if we allow, even the Hamas terrorists will infiltrate into our country, which we don't want. Another they are telling that if you go away from there, then you will never get back your land, so you stay there itself. But that is kind of a very lame reason, I would tell, because people are dying there. This entire Gaza, once you remember, save Gaza, save Gaza, save like this hashtag, all the celebrities were doing it 1 year back. So that time then Gaza completely Israel took over, because Israel has more like might. Okay, they have the support of US also, they have the support of Germany also, there are many things. So these people were wiped out, and people finally went and settled in Rafah. Around 10 lakh Palestinian people settled here. But problem with these terrorists is there, you also know that terrorist always hides among the civilians. Okay, so this Israel people directly cannot bomb, but non-stop bombing is going on Israel. Okay, back to Israel. So this Israel government is getting fed up and telling that we'll give you this much time to evacuate. So you go to Egypt, or you go to wherever, civilians, because we are going to bomb that place. So that is what happened. Okay, that is what happened. And recently 46 to 50 people, including children, died, okay, when this Israel attacked. Okay, so we'll tell you the full story. So Israel shelling and airstrikes happened, and then 45 people died, including children. And then this one, Israel tells it's a tragic accident, an incident, but we were targeting the Hamas militants, and two of the senior Hamas people we have killed already. And this is what we are trying to do, wipe out even the last Hamas militant, because we are fed up of them. We can't tolerate. Our hostages are still with them. They are even now blackmailing us, even now telling different things. So they hiding in between civilians. So it's your responsibility to go out of that country. Okay, I think even the Hamas will not be letting that civilians go away, because behind them only they are hiding and doing all this warfare. So hopefully more such things won't happen. Hopefully more civilians won't happen. Now about this slogan also we'll discuss. You should know World Health Organization, that is WHO's, there is an office of the occupied Palestinian territories. Okay, so its president, its director, Rick Peeperkorn. Okay, this person, he only in February told all eyes on Rafah, when Israel that time warned that everybody please evacuate, we are going to bomb. Okay, we are going to bomb Rafah area also, so please evacuate. So that time itself this person had put a slogan like all eyes on Rafah. But in February, March, April, May, nobody cared. Now May end is happening, and suddenly yesterday they are expecting that Israel is going to strike again. Israel is going to bomb just like they bombed Gaza. And so because of that, somebody made this picture, this AI image which was generated yesterday. AI is the trend now. So this picture everybody started taking and circulating, especially in European countries, and then it came into Asian side, and Asia, I think majorly India, because of this huge population, almost everybody are taking this and sharing, even without knowing what is it or what why is it. Okay, they're just thinking, okay, something injustice is happening, and it is just like that they share. And everybody need not know also, because unless you're preparing for an exam and all, nobody literally cares for news. It's simply like justice for Sushant, which we had 2 years back, and now nobody cares. Okay, one actor died or he was killed, nobody cares. Everybody put like millions of tweets like justice for Sushant. Now nobody cares. Okay, everybody have moved on. So same like that, this also after 2 days it will go away. So people are continuously going with the trend of Instagram and social media and showing off that we care for someone, to maybe please someone, or maybe they are paid, or maybe they just find it cool. This is what is happening now. Okay, so you share or not, it is your personal thing. We cannot comment on that. Okay, so who is the one who is majorly spreading it? Organizations are spreading it, and the protesters are spreading it. Okay, protesters in this Paris, London, Netherlands, New York, everywhere it's there. And then there are many organizations which are showing solidarity campaign to Palestine and the people over there. They are doing in Bollywood. If you see, I showed you pictures already. All these all these people who are celebrities, cricketers, singers, actresses, models, all these people are doing more than close to 2 lakh posts with the hashtag of this one has already gone. It will be crossed, I think, maybe 10 lakh, 20 lakh by now. And then on TikTok, it is trending. In India, there is no TikTok, but it is trending. And then Instagram also, more than 1 lakh posts were posted. So this slogan, which was there in February, now suddenly became viral and people are doing it. Now, officially, if you take India's stand as a conclusion to this video, India's stand, or what is our stand, is same as Indian government stand, that we stand with Palestine, we stand with Israel, we stand for a two-nation solution. And we don't want war. Okay, we don't want this thing. That is our stand. But we will never stand with Hamas terrorist group. Okay, Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis. These are all in that area only. Okay, Hezbollah is in Lebanon, Houthis is in Yemen, this Hamas is in Palestine. These all are fighting in the name of freedom struggle, which is again a funnier thing, because don't teach Indians about freedom struggle. Okay, we have fought against the Islamic invasion, against the British invasion for hundreds of years. Okay, so we know how to do freedom fighting. Freedom fighting, like our Bhagat Singh or Subhash Chandra Bose and all, did not go and attack the civilians or the families of British viceroys and generals. Okay, we were directly attacking them. Okay, Bhagat Singh was killing a person, meaning a general, a judge, or someone who has did something injustice to the Indians. To them, we are directly attacking, and that is how you do freedom struggle. Not like go and attack all the civilians there, kidnap them, keep them hostage. Like this, not even once I think we have done. By mistake, maybe it happened, like a bomb was thrown and the carriage got misplaced and somebody else died instead of that. That mistake could have happened. But purposely planned civilians attack or hostage, we Indians have not done, and whoever is doing a proper freedom struggle will not do. So this one, in the name of freedom fight, if somebody is justifying, they are just blinded by maybe religious issues or maybe some liberal issues, leftist issues. There are many people who comes in support of that. Okay, two countries has to be peacefully made, two separate countries, and it has to become independent. That are all we agree, but we do not support this way of fighting for freedom, and we do not support Israel also bombing like haphazardly on hospitals and all these places. Okay, civilians should not die even once again for this thing, and that is our conclusion to this video. You can also tell in comment section what you feel and what is your stand. Thank you and have a nice day.